We're starting right now. WZMR-LP, East Boston. You are listening to 94.5, 94.9 Zumix Radio, powered by youth, broadcasting live from East Boston, streaming on the web at zumix.org. That's ZUMIX.org. All right, disclaimer. Any music played in the background of this live stream is not copyrighted by me. I am not the property owner, and I'm not playing it for this stream. It just happens to be playing in the background. And how you doing? Give me a thumbs up. Let me show that love, show that support. This is the first time I'm back on the radio in months. We're gonna get this started. And while you're here, anyone that comes in, tell me in the chat something that inspires you, that motivates you. And if I can, if you want me to, I'll read it live on the air. I'm also vlogging for a moment too. Okay, I'm losing focus. I'm about to start the intro. You ready? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. This is the first time I'm back. This is Inspired by Love, again on Zumix Radio. And I am ecstatic to be back. It's been months. We're on a new day, at a new time, starting fresh. And I got myself going on a live stream right now. If you want to check out the live stream and check me out live on the air, go to Inspired by Love on Facebook. You could check out all my other stuff too. I also do YouTube and design shirts with A Love Productions. Everything is in the Inspired by Love page, so you can do that. And while you're there, or if you come to the live stream, you could tell me what inspires you, what motivates you. And I'll read it on the air. If I can put a song, I will. If you have a poem that you'd like me to read, and it's clean and clear, but it's something that motivates and inspires you, share it. And yeah, let's just get this started. All the songs in this playlist is meant to inspire, to motivate, to make you feel good. That's what this show's about. That's what my YouTube channel and my t-shirt line is all about. Inspired by Love, A Love Productions. It's about uplifting. It's about sharing what moves me and inspires me so I can inspire and motivate you to inspire the world. So let's get this started. I got 3 people in my live stream right now, but we're going to get right into the next song. And we're going to do this. Let's get it started. And what better way to start it than with Mr. Bob Marley with One Love. One heart, let's get together. I'll let him sing it. All right, so you heard the intro. I'm live streaming, first day back in the radio show, and I couldn't be happier. But I'm not gonna record the whole thing for the vlog because I don't want it to be that. I already got the live stream going for as long as possible. But if you want to stay tuned to this, the link is always at the bottom of my description for Zumix Radio. You can also tune into the other great shows that they got. If you want to know what Zumix is all about, Zumix is a youth organization here in East Boston, where I live. It's in its 27th year. It's geared to giving young people a voice, whether through voice or instrument or any kind of creativity. I've been involved with them for 27 years. They've had the radio station for a number of years now. A couple years ago, we actually got an FM signal for the local area. Most of the shows on the station are run by youth, but they're not what you would think. Some of these young people have very intellectual shows and very socially conscious shows. And Zumix as a whole, they offer technical programs for people to learn how to use mixing boards and fix instruments and, edit and make video. We also have, they have music lessons, they have songwriting programs, they got so many other things. If you want to learn more about Zumix, go to zumix.org. You can learn all about their programming. I'm sure they're on YouTube somewhere. And thanks to everybody that's coming into the stream. I see you, Reagan. So Reagan, tell me in the chat something that motivates, inspires you to stay positive and stay going and do what you love. And when I take my next break, I'll mention it. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta turn the volume off on some of the other headphones. Okay, I'm back. I'm not trying to get copyrighted on this live stream, so I gotta turn down the music and the other speakers. Again, YouTube, when you review this, please know that any music you heard in the background, it wasn't meant for the stream, although I'm doing a radio show. I just turned down the volume on the songs. If you want to hear the music for this live stream, if you want to hear the music for this live stream, go to the link in the description at the bottom of the description of any of my videos, but it's in this live stream as well. Click on the link for Zumix Radio, and you can listen in. I gotta try to pay attention to you guys and to my playlist. Right now, I got Kenny Loggins playing "Celebrate Me Home." Up after that is Michael Bublé. Is Tiffany in here? Divine Tiffany? Ghostly, let her know that I'm going to play her song. I think. Yeah, it's in the playlist, so. So let me see. Hey, roommates, thank you for coming in. So just to give you guys the heads up, I'll do the live stream as long as my battery stays intact. Um, finally home. See if you can text her. See if she'll get on the, if she can turn it on in the background, because I'm going to play the song she requested. And I don't want to miss it. Sun in the sky. Just making sure you can't hear the music. I'm glad you guys came in. If you can share out the stream, I appreciate it. Right now we got Michael Bublé, Feeling Good, playing right now. Good, I'm feeling good. So how are you doing all? I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you came to the live stream, showing the love, showing the support. Hashtag I'm a creator, people. You are the best. You're amazing. We'll see if she comes in. If she gets it and can get on, we know she'll get on. So I'm not worried. The only downside to me doing this live stream is I can't check my social media while I'm on it because I only have one device and I don't want to play with the computer for the live stream, for the radio. But check it out. This is what we're using. It's a program called Megaseg. This is my playlist right here. And usually what I do is I play, I do the intro for the radio show, which is the station ID that you hear like on regular radio stations. Then, I'll play a song, do my intro, welcome everybody back to the show. And then what do I do? I do the intro, welcome everybody to the show, talk for a minute, play about 3 songs. I get into a break, but during the break, I usually read one of my poems. So that's what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to set up my camera so I can get that on camera. I'm trying to figure out where the position. Good. So don't get alarmed if I'm not paying attention to you guys, because sometimes I just get lost in what I'm doing here. But I thought this would be a cool thing to record. I've done it before for videos, but now that I got an audience, thanks to hashtag I am a creator. Okay, what did I do with my poem? All right, so I'm back on the air. I hope you can hear me, because I can't hear myself. There you go. So, once again, this is Inspired by Love on Zumix Radio. What is Inspired by Love? Inspired by Love is basically me, April Love, sharing what moves me, what inspires me, obviously through music. I also read original poetry. Every time I put the playlist together, it's meant to uplift. It's meant to be positive. It's meant to make you think on occasion. Sometimes if there's a social thing going on, something going on in the world that I'm thinking about, I try to put a positive spin on it, even if I'm not in the best of moods. I might speak on it, but the playlist is, at the time is meant to pump me back up and lift me back up. And I want to do that for you too. We need more of that. We need more of people spreading love and positivity, uplifting people, encouraging people, empowering people. And, I do that, like I said, I do that with this radio show. I do it with my YouTube channel, A Love Productions. I do it with my t-shirt line. Um, if you want to find out anything else that I'm doing, you can go to Inspired by Love on Facebook. I post there on a regular basis, so you can go check that out, and you can check out all my other um, creative outlets and what I do. Um, and what I'm going to do right now is, like I said, I usually do original poetry, and I this time I actually wrote the poem down. Usually I try to do it freestyle. I might try to do another freestyle one after the next set of songs. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to read this one. This one is called "Today is a Day to Celebrate." So here we go. Today is a day to celebrate. Why? Because today you opened your eyes, took a, took awakening, took awakening, took an awakened breath. Today is a day to celebrate. Why? Because you get to start again, start fresh. Decide in this moment that you're going to live your best life. Today is a day to celebrate. Maybe it's your birthday. The day that the universe said, this is your special day. The day you start your journey. Making your way, your journey, making your way through scraped knees, moments of love and smiles, sadness and trials. A roller coaster more exciting and tense than what you'd find in any amusement park. Today is a day to celebrate. Why? Because whether the sun is out and shining or the sky is filled with clouds, you get to witness it. You get to live it. And you get to choose to do what you want with it. Today you get to choose to love, to hate, to laugh, to cry, to stay right where you are, or explore all the universe has to offer you. Today you get to choose to repeat or reset. Today is a day to celebrate. Why? Because it's yours. Because it's yours, and you get to create it. Snaps, snaps. All right, so that was the poem of the day. And, you know, obviously it's about making choices. It's about choosing when you wake up despite whatever you may have going on in the world, whether the sun is out or not. You're going to take that first deep breath of the day. Thank the universe, thank God, thank whoever or whatever you believe in for waking you up, for allowing you to take your next breath. And you can choose today, you can choose this very moment to reset. You can say, no matter what happens in my day, I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to believe in myself and my dreams. And I'm going to be kind and caring with others. We need to reach out to each other. We need to inspire each other. We need to find what moves us, whether it's other people, whether it's a talent or skill that we have that we never really thought much of. Start thinking more of it and believe that you're good at it. I'm one of the first people to admit that I don't always think I'm the best at what I do, but I'm always trying to grow. I'm always trying to push myself to believe in myself. I'm always looking for ways to be inspired and motivated. And again, this is why I do Inspired by Love. And I have to give great gratitude and thanks to Zumix for the organization itself, what they do for the youth, because there's a lot of kids these days that don't believe in themselves, have, self-esteem issues, and having a place like this where they have a voice, where they could, tap into their creativity, tap into a way to express themselves, whether it's through music, through poetry, through art, through dance, through whatever, through the radio. If you want to find out more about Zumix as well, you can go to zumix.org, that's zumix.org. You can find out about their programs and what they do. They're offered here in Boston. And speaking of music, the next song up is one that touches me every time I listen to it. It makes me think of my music teachers back in high school that helped me in so many beautiful ways. I had some amazing teachers throughout my years in grade and middle school. When I was being bullied, I didn't have a lot of friends, and and even like I said, Zumix, was a big part of that. So the next song is Music of the Heart. I'm gonna get that song started, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it moves you. I hope it touches you. And just puts a smile on your face. Enjoy, and I'll be back after the next couple of songs. Faith in me is done for my soul. You never know the gift you've given me to carry it with me through the days ahead. Think of days before. It's better reach for something more. You taught me to run, you taught me to fly. Tell me the freedom be inside. The music of my heart. The music of my heart. In my eyes, you open the door. Never. And while the song is playing, I want to dedicate it to Mr. Cohen, Mrs. Cohen, Mr. Robbins, Miss Fernandez, Bob Groh, Madeline Stastinsky, everybody at Zumix, Kenny Loggins, my family. These are the people that inspire and motivate me. I want to dedicate it to everyone that tries to spread love and positivity and make a difference in other people's lives. And I want to dedicate it to anyone listening right now. Once again, I hope you are being inspired. I'll let you go back to the song. You opened the door, never known before. Love. All right, so who actually has the radio show playing in the background? Who's actually listening to the music of the radio show? If you're not, and you want to, the link is down below at the very bottom of, it's in my description. It's at the very bottom. It says Zumix Radio. At the very bottom of the description, it says Zumix Radio or Zumix.org. I don't remember exactly what the link says, but you'll see it because I have all my sections of links are categorized. And it's for Inspired by Love. I think that's what I have it categorized under. Zumix Radio, Inspired by Love radio show. Love, music of my heart. Tomorrow, just tomorrow, yeah. I did too much that I spent someday. I don't wanna go any other day to start. From the promises of time, leave them. I'm just eliminating some songs because I'm running out of time. Something to believe, yeah, when you're worth it. Because the good that, even though you're in the stream, I obviously can't play the music for copyright reasons on the stream on YouTube. But if you want to listen to what I'm about to play, it's good to have the station going in the background if you can do that. Again, it's in the description below all the way at the bottom. Tiffany, your request is going to be coming up after the next break. I had the song on my computer, so I brought it with me and added it to my playlist. I wish more of the hashtaggers were still in here, because I'm about to give them a shout out. Every morning, this is nothing back to me. A good place to start. People make promises all the time. Break them. Pick it in. I believe that God will all the time. I won't stop until you believe, yeah. You're worth it, so fall in love with me. Okay, sometimes I can sing in tune, and sometimes I sound like crap. But to find out why love is free. Fall in love with me. I want to give you a different perspective. Just don't want to hit any buttons. Fall in love. Promises in management time. I don't know the words, so I start mumbling. These arms of mine to fall in love with me. Dreams come true with me. Alright, I think you are better off there. Fall in love with me. Next song is YouTube. YouTube, not YouTube. Beautiful Day. Go listen. And while I got you in the live stream, if you want to follow me through any of my social medias, everything is in the description down below. If you want to support anything that I'm doing, if you want to give a financial donation to help me reach my dream of getting my husband here to Morocco, from Morocco, or for me to visit him in Morocco, my PayPal link is down below. If you want to buy a T-shirt like this, if you want to get a shirt like this, you could go to illaproductions.com. The link is down below. If you want to follow me on social media, all links are down below. If you want to follow me on this station every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, that link is down below. If you just want to listen to Zumix Radio and see what else they have to offer as a radio station, click that link anytime. And if you want to support Zumix, just go to zumix.org and see how you can support them. It is. And apparently you're the only one left in the chat. Can you share it out? I only got about 15 more minutes on the air. But if you can share it, that would be awesome. They got away today. It is a beautiful day, especially here in Boston. The sky is blue. It's a nice breeze out there today. I woke up feeling blessed and happy and all that good stuff. And, I talk about, I say in my intro, appreciate everything and everyone around you. Find reasons to smile and to laugh. You heard me talk about connecting with people and be inspired by people and inspiring people yourself. Find a community like Zumix, or I also have another community that I'm involved with for a YouTube channel called hashtag I am a creator. I'm giving them a quick shout out because I let them know that I was doing this radio show, and I put it out. I put it out to everybody, but instead, what I always say on my show is, in the comments or in Inspired by Love, leave me a comment. Leave me something that tells me to share what inspires you, whether it's a song, a poem, an event in your life, a person that was special in your life, that inspired you to better your life or follow your dreams or anything like that. So I asked a couple of the people, and I actually got a response this time because I always ask this but never get a response. But this time I did get a couple of responses. I got one from, and I'm going to give the screen names, not their real names. Mixed Legacy said she's inspired by her family. I got another one from someone named Red December 02, who said she's motivated, inspired by her two dogs. Forgive me, their names have escaped me, and I can't check it because I'm doing a live stream and I don't have the comments up. Also, who else? Forgive me for getting the name, but another one said she gets inspired by her family, but she also is inspired by creative people like me, and I appreciate that comment. And then I got my girl, my boy, Ghostly Iron, also said he's inspired by his family and how they can get through everything, especially when they're having tough times, they come together. That wasn't an exact quote, but it was close enough. And then I got my girl, Divine Tiffany, who not only put out that her father was a great inspiration to her family is a great inspiration to her, but she also requested a song and wants to dedicate it to her father who passed away in 2016. Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. And what's cool about this song is, it's obviously more like a love song, maybe for a relationship. I believe I heard Steve Tyler talk about it was something that he wrote about his daughter. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that in an interview once. Um, and, you know, the song in itself is a song of appreciation when you stop and think about the words of the song. He appreciates and loves you so much that he doesn't want to miss a moment of your good times or your bad times. So I'm going to play the song. We're going to continue on. And we only got a couple more minutes. So if you haven't already, go check out Inspired by Love on Facebook. And if I don't get to it in this show, on an upcoming show, if you leave me a comment telling me something that inspires you, if it's a song, if I can play, if it's clean, meaning no curse words, no profanity, I'll do my best to find the song and play it on an upcoming show. I'll read your comments on an upcoming show. You just tell me in the comment that that's what you want me to do. But in the meantime, I'm going to get into the song, and I'll be back. This one's for you, Divine Tiffany. Life to sweet surrender. Forever to spend with you is a promise I treasure. Close my eyes. Well, not only did, and you got to remember, because people can listen to this online, it's not just locally in Boston. People in Boston just heard, whoever had the station on heard it, but people around the world that might have turned this on, not the stream, but the radio show. I've had my family in Morocco listening. I've had my friend in Egypt listening. I think somebody in Pakistan listened in once. So freedom from forever, ever and ever and ever. Close my eyes. I was a miss you, babe. Thank you. I'm actually about to end probably right after this song, so because it's almost 3 o'clock, and I only do an hour show, so. But I want to thank you for coming in. I want to thank everybody else that came in a little earlier. I appreciate it. I know I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. Um, if anyone that comes across this in the next week, if you want me to do another live stream for the radio show, tell me in the comments for this live stream. If this is something you want me to see me do on a weekly basis, I can do that. This will be my poetry corner as well. And again, if you want to hear anything else on Zumix Radio, there's a lot of unique programming on the station. A lot of the shows are run by youth, anywhere from the ages of 13 up to 18. And then we have community shows like mine, where there's more, adult, not adult content, but, adults running the show. But they're community-based people. The youth program radio shows will surprise you, so don't knock it off by me just telling you that, a 13-year-old's running the show. Some of them do some really in-depth interviews and, like NPR style shows, so. All right, so I'm starting to run out of time here on the radio. I'm going to get into the last song of the day. I want to thank you for listening, if you did. Once again, if you want to continue to follow me on and off the radio station, I ask you to go to Inspired by Love on Facebook. You can follow all my other social media from there. Stay up to what I do. I post on YouTube on a regular basis. I am constantly on it, social media. Again, if you want me to share something that inspires you or motivates you or, something positive, put it in the comments on Inspired by Love, and I'll make sure to get it on an upcoming show if I can. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank my live stream for hanging out with me today on the show. I'm going to let the song play out. I'll see you in the next show. We can rock out. And remember, this is all about inspiring love and positivity, sharing it, inspiring you to help me to inspire the world. Till next time, as always, like, love, share, and inspire. And don't forget, love is everything. See you next week, all. Much love. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Something magical. It's in my air, it's in my blood, it's passional. Doing no reason. All right. So I'm not going to end this just yet. I decided to end the radio show and get myself reorganized. I'm going to see if I can set up my next show for next week. We'll keep the break there. We'll start with Will of the Wind. Trying to think of what music I want to play next week. Let's see. All right, so let's see. think that it says clean version, but I should check it before I play it. Let's see. I can bring that to the top, I think. What you say? Hey, how are you? You just missed the live show, the live radio show. There'll be another one next week at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. But thank you for coming in. I'm just in the middle of trying to get my next radio shows lined up. Once again, YouTube, the music you hear in the background is not because of me. All right. That was weird. It's fun, but it's also a little nerve-wracking because, you have to be on point and know what to say because you don't want to sit there with dead ear. All right, I think I want to go in a motivational type of direction, but I gotta find the music. All right, so I want to come up with a playlist for next week's show that are you actually playing? Okay, I lost what I was doing. But what's going on? So, yeah, I don't know if you can. I don't think you can actually see. Oh, there's a big glare there. Let's see if I can get you in a position where the glare isn't so bad. Nope, the light is right there. So, well, I was gonna have you help me out with the playlist, but that ain't happening. um, what really kind of stinks is I had to eliminate some of the music that I know, or some of the stuff I normally put, because I do take like the audio uh, clips from motivational speeches on YouTube, but I was told that, because that's somebody else's creation, that again, there's kind of a copyright issue even on the radio. Not necessarily with music itself, but with um, not with music itself, but like, the things on YouTube is meant for video, and a lot of people make those montage motivational things with different speakers and different whatever. So, because I don't have the permission of those speakers to, play it, they're telling me that I used to play it all the time, but now they're telling me that it might not be a good idea. But I gotta figure out a loophole that I could still play snippets of those things, because again, just like my channel, my radio show is meant to spread love and positivity. It's meant to motivate, and I want to be able to put those messages out there. So, all right, okay, let's see. So far, I got "Music in Me" from young Michael Jackson. I got a training montage from the Rocky movie. Um, I don't know if it's an actual radio show. I think it's just music to fill up the space between shows, because there isn't a show scheduled between after mine. So it's whatever's already in, automatically playing in the system. The next show is called Leavers Take Leavers Take the Mic. I don't know what the theme of that show is. Um, but there's another guy that has a show called Expressions on Fridays. I forget what time. He plays a lot of soul and R&B. There's another guy that plays jazz music. I know at least one of the youth stations. They talk about a lot of social issues and actually have interviews with people and things of that nature. Um, if you believe, I'm just looking up the. Okay, I'm, so I'm absolutely in love with the last song that I played by Justin Timberlake. Can't stop that feeling. And I like to end my show on that because it's ending it on a very positive note. So I'm pushing that back up so I can use it for next week. So we got Music and Me. We got a training montage. Um, guess that song can stay. I got a song called A Dream by Common, the rapper Common, and Will I Am. Um, let's see. I know it's in my playlist. I just gotta find it. I wanna play Eminem's "Lose Yourself." Can you hear the music playing in the background? Because I do have the speakers up a little bit, but I don't know if it's picking up on the thing. It's not on intentional. It's just part of the radio show. So okay, good. Okay, so I got Will the Wind, Music and Me, Training Montage, Dream, Conviction of the Heart, um, Yeah, the World. No, I'm not playing that. I should look at that song and decide to put it in next week or not. There's a song for Nas did, the rapper Nas. He the problem with a lot of the rap songs is because of the cursing and the derogatory words that get used in a lot of those songs. I can't play them. It has to be um, it has to be clean. So um, I think I'll play that one. Right. No N words. No. I'll play Leap of Faith instead of um, Conviction. What's going on? Okay, I know Lose Yourself is in here somewhere. Can you tell what song it is? As long as you can't tell what song it is, I think I'll be fine. One, two. Okay, good. But I'll tell you it's Purple Rain. If you're still listening to the radio show, the radio station, then you'll know what's playing. But if you're not listening, then okay. Can't help falling in love. No, I don't want that. I can't find Lose Yourself. I know I got it in my playlist somewhere. Alright, I'm just gonna put you there for a minute. I need to find Lose Yourself. Found it. Found it. Well, at least you get into this live stream if you don't make it to the one tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need at least 2 more songs to feel like I got a full show. Where is it? Now I gotta find that song. Gosh darn it. 'Cause I thought I put it closer to the top, but apparently I didn't. Oh, John Mayer, lose yourself. Training montage. King. Okay, I got the two more songs that I want to put in, and I think I got my playlist for next week. So let's see. I just lost the other one. What was? Oh yeah, I had. So I'm gonna put "Eye of the Tiger" and the song. Um, a song from the show Empire from the first season called Conqueror. It's a very powerful, motivational song. So we got. I just lost it again. Okay, there we go. Eye of the Tiger. Conqueror, where are you? So I gotta drag the songs up to where I need them, so that's what I'm doing. And of course, all these songs are like at the bottom of the list, and I got like over 100 songs that I gotta look through. I hope you can't hear the song, but I keep distracting myself. Can't stop. Okay, what was it again? Conqueror and Eye of the Tiger. Hey, where's Eye of the Tiger? Where'd you go? I just saw you and I lost you again. Where are you? Hello? To the second person in here. You missed the radio show, but that's okay. Unfortunately, if you play this back, you won't hear any of the music, but you'll hear everything else that I said during the radio show. All right. So I got the playlist together. Since you're the only person in here, you get a sneak peek if this clear. If this So we got Will of the Wind. We got a training montage from the Rocky movie. We got Music in Me from Michael Jackson. A Dream from um, a movie called The Freedom Riders. Um, rapper Common and Will I Am are on that. Kenny Loggins, Leap of Faith. John Mayer, I forget the name of the song. Shadow Days Are Gone, Eye of the Tiger, uh, Born to Be Somebody, Conqueror, Lose Yourself, and I'm ending it once again with Can't Stop the Feeling. That, for the most part, that will be it. If I can, I may add songs later. If anybody has requests of an inspiring song, something that motivates you, you can always tell me in the description below. Again, it's got to be clean. Um, no profanity, no derogatory, no nothing sexually explicit. Kind of like YouTube. um, Also, if you have a poem that inspires you or a book that inspires you, you can tell me in the comments below. Tell me why it inspires you, what about it inspired you, an event or a person that's been part of your life, like I did on this radio show. I called out, hello, how are you? Hey, Tennessee, you missed the show. I'm about to end this since I already got, um, I gotta clear this side and I forgot how to do that. Leave it. So that's saved. Alright. Um, how do you clear it? I select everything. Hold on one second, guys, because I am about to end the live stream. Alright, so that's good. So if I do this, alright, so I am going to end this. Anyone that makes it to the end of this, you rock. I appreciate it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Again, leave comments below. I definitely will be checking them out for an upcoming show. Um, a song that inspires you, a poem, a book, a movie, a TV show, a celebrity, a person in your life, an event that's happened in your life that motivated or inspired you to change your life for the better. Um, because I want my radio show to be interactive. Also, I have a Facebook page for Inspired by Love. Both the radio link and the Facebook link are at the bottom of my description. You can also follow me on all my other social medias. If you want to support everything that I do, I have my PayPal in the description as well for donations. If you want something in return for your support, you could always go to alaproductions.com and buy a shirt. Um, Again, everything's meant to spread love and positivity. So with that, I'm going to end this. I got to get on with the rest of my day. I appreciate you. I love you. You all rock. Hashtag my creators, the best, one of the best families on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next vlog or live stream or radio show or whatever. Have a good one. Tiffany, thank you for hanging out. Until next time, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. See you in the next one. Much love. Peace.